What's going on, guys? My name is Renegade, and today we are here to ask and answer another kind of question. Not how good is, but is it worth buying a class? Now, it's sort of the same question really, but it's going to be different because this is basically just my first impressions, and I just did the ask and answer thing just to make it like sound similar. But yeah, so today we're going to be looking at the Ultra Omniknight class. Now, this class is interesting because I've purchased it with ACs just so I can get this video out to you guys, but its 5th move was removed. Now, I was literally planning to do an AQW how good is video until I logged on and saw that the 5th move was removed, because it wasn't removed until before. I am rank 5, and so the 5th move should be unlocked, and it usually isn't like this. If we go over here, you can see that just there's no rank 5 move anymore. It was either debuffed, it was removed for some reason, but I'm just going to be giving you guys my impressions on the class and just telling you guys what it's like. So basically, you've just got your 3 moves here. There was 4, but now there's 3. Your auto attack and is slightly different, but it's basically the same. Once you apply, okay, so I've already applied this move here, but basically this move here, it just basically does damage, applies crushed, and we can see damage output for 4 seconds. So it just sort of is a bit of a debuff to your enemy. Could be good in PvP. Again, its cooldown is quite long for a first move like this. It's usually this move here on most classes is usually quite a short cooldown, but it actually is quite mana consuming and it's quite a long cooldown. You've even got this move here, which applies a little effect that I'll get into in a second. It basically it's cost 45 mana with a 20-second cooldown, so it's a very long cooldown, and same with this move. Very long cooldown, slightly less, and it applies some effects. And so this move here, again, I just explained it before, but it basically just applies the crush thing. That's it. This move here, without using this move here, so applying this move, it'll apply recovery. Now, with every auto attack you do, recovery is your heal over time. Your heal over time gets slightly stronger with every auto attack. I'd probably recommend luck enhancements, by the way, for this class, but I can't be sure. I am using an unstable weapon. I am pretty certain that an unstable weapon is good. I'm using one piece of magical thing, but because every single attack except your auto attack is magical, so I was using one magical item. I'll switch to a stable item right now, just so I can give you guys a more fair test with this. But as you can see, recovery stays for quite a long time. But it stays basically until you apply Invictus, at which point it switches it, once you apply this, to a destructive kind. So recovery then fades, and then it starts applying an effect that makes you attack much more, with much more damage. And even with a stable weapon, I still hit, what, 2.5k, almost 3k actually, with a auto attack. So we'll then apply this again. We'll go over here, do this. This also increases your crit chance, and increases your haste, but that's not really that important. But as you can see, I absolutely destroyed that guy there. I'll go to a easy solo, because I think the purpose for this class is soloing, but I will do a proper how good is once the 5th move is back. I probably will sell this class for ACs once the farmable version is out. I just bought this right now just so I can show you guys it. I'll try and move him over here. Doesn't want to move. I hate it when he does this. As you can see, Invictus is... Oh, here he goes. Okay. Invictus is actually still applied, so I can still do my shit. But basically, as you can see, I'm just dealing more and more damage. It's the same as the heal one. You just get more and more damage. And it basically says here, deals moderate amount of spell damage and calls upon the power of light, applying resilient or... I don't even want to try and pronounce that. Heal over time that grows stronger as you attack more. If Invictus is active and instead you call upon the power of Shadow and attack with destructive aura on each auto attack, increases your damage with each strike. So basically, it's increasing your damage a lot. Now, I think it has hit its cap right now, as it's not really doing much more damage. It's sort of around 1150 on this move here. Crit, although it is rising slightly. Hang on, we'll just do it again. Yeah, it is rising a bit. It seems to be rising gradually, so if we just leave this here, I think we'll get to a point where we're quite getting some pretty good attacks. Looks like this is actually dealing less damage than the auto attack. Don't know if this class could be rebalanced, but for now it's looking pretty strong. As a soloing class though, I don't think it is very strong, as the heal is very weak, and the rest of the moves don't, like the haste boost, this move here that decreases their damage output, it's quite a long cooldown. It's just the rest of the moves that sort of would make up for that weak haste really don't do much, have too longer cooldowns, basically. Now, I don't think this does have a cap. I think we've hit it now. We'll apply the heal now, and we'll just see how high I can get this heal for you guys. But yeah, so it actually does minimize a lot of damage. As you can see, I auto-attacked him down to 40. I basically attacked without any healing at all, down to like about 50k health on this guy. He doesn't do much damage, but it was helping with the grand sweep ability here. But as you can see, it's a pretty decent class. It's decent. It's definitely worth farming for. If they're getting the 300 tokens or badges, whatever they're fucking called, if getting those is easy, then I do think that this is worth it. So yeah, I don't really think there's much else to say. Again, I will be doing a proper AQW how good is for this, so you'll be able to see actually how good this class is in certain situations. And if you want to see any other how good is videos for my other classes that I've looked at, then you can go to my channel, and there's a playlist there that hasn't been updated for a little while, but I've done other videos on that. And also stay subscribed to be notified when the proper video for Ultra Omniknight comes out. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.